What's up guys, welcome back to another flea market grab video. If you guys are enjoying the videos, please hit that like button. It lets me know and it helps the channel grow. Go ahead and drop a comment down below. I try to respond to all the comments I can, and subscribe if you are not already. You guys do enjoy these videos. So I actually saw recently that like 47% of the people who watch my videos are not subscribed to my channel. So to those 47% of the people who are not subscribed, go ahead and hit that sub button if you guys do enjoy these videos. I do try to make these videos at least once a week, as well as thrift videos once a week. So if you guys are interested in seeing those two videos every week, then go ahead and hit that sub button. So let's go see what we can find this week.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
$1.
I'm gonna get this baby jersey.
$2. It does have this little slit right there, but I mean it's $2. Not too bad for $3. It needs to be reshaping and stuff. Thank you. How much are the shoes? For those in these? Three? Okay. Three and three. These are kind of beat up, but $3. Yeah, I've had it on 360 a couple times. I think the last time I had it on the PS3 it was loose, so. Alright guys, welcome back to the pickup portion of this week's flea market grab video. So let me go ahead and show you guys what I picked up. So you're going to notice a couple of these things I did not record footage of. The reason being is I was actually with a couple of friends, and we were kind of just like talking and everything. So some of these things I didn't record because I was just basically enjoying myself. So shout out to everybody that I was talking to out there. Shout outs to Straight Up Classics, shout out to Owner, shout outs to Lone Star Vintage, and shout outs to the Retro Game Room, and shout outs to everybody else that I talked to and everybody else that I've met through doing this. So let me go ahead and show you guys what I grabbed this week. So we're gonna start off with the video games as usual. So this first one I paid $1 for. It was actually in a tub of DVDs. Something told me to look in there, so I was taking all the DVDs out, and this was at the very bottom for only $1. It's a copy of Dot Hack Volume 1 on the PS2. I've never played any of these games personally, but I have heard good things about them, so this is one I'm probably most likely going to hold on to and play eventually. Unfortunately, it is missing the manual, but you can't really complain for only $1, especially since the disc is actually still in great shape. Next game I picked up, paid $8 for this, but this is probably like a $35–40 game. A lot of people pass up on this one because they don't really know that it's worth that much. It's a copy of the Simpsons Game on the PS3. So like I said, I paid $8 for this one, but this one's in great shape. It's like new, honestly. It still has the manual and everything. Case is still super clean. There's no scratches or anything on the disc, so I was happy to pay $8 for that one. This next one I also paid $8 for. He also had a sealed copy of Madden on the 64. But I didn't really want that one. He told me he would do both for $15, but I didn't want the Madden. But I went ahead and grabbed this one, B Rally 99, and as you can see, it's still factory sealed. Most likely not gonna keep this one because I don't really collect sealed games. Personally, it's just like, why have a game if you're never gonna play it? So probably gonna end up getting rid of this one, but I figured for only $8, go ahead and grab it considering it's still sealed and everything. And I hardly find N64 games in general with the box, so finding one sealed still, definitely had to pick that one up. And then the last video game related item I grabbed, this one is not a video game, but it's a strategy guide, which when I seen it, I knew I wanted it, paid $3 for it. And this is this Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask strategy guide. So this is an original strategy guide from 2000. Which is why I wanted it. I have an Ocarina of Time one from the same era, but I did not have a Majora's Mask one, so I went ahead and grabbed that one for $3. That was all the video game stuff. I also picked this up for $5. Not video game related, it's anime related. But it's Black Star from Soul Eater. It's funny because everybody I know, they personally do not like him. I only know one person who Black Star is like their favorite character, but everybody else I know, they can't stand him. But I figured for $5 I'd go ahead and grab him. As you can see, he does have the little Soul Eater tag right there, so that's that. Picked up one snapback. It is a Dallas Cowboys snapback. Not in perfect condition, but I did only pay $3 for it, and this is Dallas Cowboys leather snapback right here. So it's an all black leather hat. On the front, you got the Dallas Cowboys logo, and then on the right side, NFL branded. And on the left side, you got the star stitched in. Still in decent shape overall. It does have like a couple little like blemishes, it being a leather snapback. Most likely I'm not going to keep this one. I'm not really too into leather snapbacks, but I figured for $3 I'd grab it. Next up, for $2, he was asking $5 on it, but then I showed him it had one little flaw, so he said just give him $2 for it, so I did. It's this CCM Toronto Maple Leafs jersey right here. It's a men's XL. You just have the Toronto Maple Leafs logo stitched in right there. There is the tag, size XL, like I said. Little leaves on the shoulders. And then on the back, you have a number 2 stitched in. And then down here on the bottom, you have the CCM logo. So overall, still really clean. The one little flaw that it does have is right here on the left shoulder. If it's gonna come up, it has like a little slit in it. So I showed him that, and he said, you know what, just give him $2 for it. So I gave him the $2, and I went ahead and picked that up. And if you guys are familiar with my videos, you know I always say the sneakers for last. This week I picked up 4 pairs. The first pair I found, ended up paying $12 for these. This was the very first thing I found when I went. Unfortunately, they are a size 7Y, so they are youth size, but this colorway I couldn't pass up on. And it's a pair of the black cement 3s right here. This is one that I still need in my collection. I actually used to own the countdown pack ones, but they were too small, so I had to get rid of them. And it's just one that I have yet to find in my size. I was hoping with like the new ones coming out recently that they start popping up somewhere, but I've yet to find them. Here is the tag, size 7Y. These are from 2011. As you can see, they're the ones with the Jumpman on the back, not the Nike Air. There is the other one. Still in decent shape overall. They have like really minimum cracking on the midsole, which is a shocker on these. And then the toe cap's a little yellowed. But for only $12, I went ahead and picked them up because this is just a classic colorway that people are always looking for. These next 2 pairs I got 2 for $6, so I paid $3 each on them. One of them is pretty beat, but I didn't want to leave them for only $3. The other ones are in really good shape, but they are a kid size. Well, I guess they're both kid size, but these are like really kid size. 3Y to be exact, and that's a pair of the Pure Money 4s right here. So when I picked these up, they were really dirty, but all they needed was a good cleaning. As you can see, they're pretty clean now. The netting's a little yellowed. It looks worse on the camera than it does in person, but for only $3, I knew it was worth picking these up. There is the other one. Like I said, these are a size 3Y, unfortunately, so they're super small, but I knew it was a decent deal for $3 at least. And then the second pair I got, I still need to actually clean these up. They're still pretty dirty, to be honest. But it's a pair of these Harris 11s. I think that's what they're called. I could be wrong. In the like black Stingray with the gold hits. These are a size 7Y. As you can see, these things are pretty beat. Like, I still need to clean them up and everything. But even beat like this, once I clean them up, somebody will take them. Jordan 11s always sell. And personally, I think this is a cool colorway. I think these are better than the burgundy pair that came out, in my opinion. Here's the other one. This one has like paint on it, which I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get off, and it has separation on the toe. It actually looks like somebody tried to re-glue them, but did a horrible job. So honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna do with these, but I figured for $3, I go ahead and grab them. And then the last shoe I picked up, even though these are my size, I don't think I'm gonna keep them. I just don't see myself ever wearing them. And it's a pair of the Jordan 20s in the white laser colorway. So I forget when these came out, 2014? I know these came out alongside the 4s and the 1s in the same white laser colorway. I don't think the 20s are a bad shoe or anything. Like, I used to actually own a couple pairs. The chutney pairs I used to own were one of my favorite shoes in my collection, but I ended up getting rid of them just because I never wore them. And I know if I end up keeping these, it's gonna be the same thing. I just never wear them. I don't know, to me, these are just more of a basketball shoe than like a shoe you can wear casually, but that's just me. I've seen people pull these off casually. I'm just not one of them. So these are a size 10, so like I said, they are my size, but I won't be keeping them because I just know I'll never wear them. Oh, and I paid $15 for them. Pretty sure. Yeah, it was 15. So those are my flea market grabs for this week, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, please hit that like button. It lets me know and it helps the channel grow. Drop a comment down below and subscribe, especially if you're one of those 47% of the people who are not subscribed to my channel but still watch my videos. And I will see you guys next week with another one. So later.